Jag nice when you're in a world of mud and tanks and shit. You can't really, can you? But I do my best. I'll whop a bit of polish around it every now and again and lavish a little bit of love on it, a little bit of cuddles. And I'm going for the MOT, and it's going great, but you never know, do you? It could cost me 100 grand to get it through the MOT. You just don't know, you never know. It's a bit sad really, because this old Jag's a beautiful motor, but one, I've got too many cars about, and three, it was the idea was when people ring up to rent tank limo for a prom or whatever, if there was like 10 of them, it looks bloody good value. But if there's only 2 of them, a bit pricey. So they can then drop down on the website and see a selection of fancy motors that they can hire. And this was one of them, but strangely, it's not ringing the bell. It's the brown V8 Aston that's ringing the bell, and the Holland Range Rover. They are both going out on hire. But the Jag, it seems to, you can't compete with the James Bond Aston. And the Vanter, I mean, what a monster. Brandy Walsh's favourite. So Mark II's got to go. It's on Current Classic. It's got 3 days to run, and she's sitting at 27,500 at the moment. It is the only, but it's the fastest Mark II in the world. It's really a supercharged XJR. Everything, apart from the body shell, even the interior. I'll do a little show in a minute when I'm at the MOT station. All the creature comforts of a modern car. Sat-nav, radio-y thingy, and then we've got air-con, and we've got heated seats, and we've got, you press that button and this light comes on and a flap opens up the back and you can put a tow bar in, which I never got the tow bar. And then there's a button here for releasing the boot lid, and you've still got the walnut dash, but everything else in the car is XJR, very, very modern. Traditional headlining, which is quite nice, because Jaguars have got a habit of letting the top flop down because it's glued in, but this isn't glued, this is the old-fashioned way. A beautiful car to drive, very fast, very firm. I like a good firm ride. Well, I've arrived at Polish Pete's, and I use Polish Pete's because they've got this rather posh ramp, and it's got the wobbly, and you put the car on the ramp and you go, it shakes the fuck out of it. And basically, if there's any ball joints or track rod ends a bit dodgy, you soon know about it. This is where it all happens, and the man is called Volendek. He's hiding. There he is, Volendek, and he does all my MOTs, and very thorough, and that's the clever ramp, the wobbly ramp. Bang on, nice and simple. Warm Jaguar. Not thrown me out yet, but they probably will in a minute. You're not supposed to be with your car when it's MOT'd, but I think they expect people with a car like this to be a bit precious over it. And I did have some silly old woman with a shopping trolley once, and she should have been shot at dawn. But yeah, it's coming on. Bit by bit. The old rolling road. But that's the clever bit, that's the wobble thing. Yeehaw! What are the things are doing? Oh, look at that, dead even. Neil, you were a true master. Pulls up nice. Those brakes are perfectly balanced. It's not an old shitter 1963 car. It's a bloody supercharged XJR. It just looks like an old chitter from the outside. Handbrake bang on as well. It's quite clever because if you need to get in the boot, this opens up electrically and you can put a tow bar in. But if you need to get in the boot to get to the battery, because if your battery dies, you're a bit buggered because the boot is nip, and you can take the number plate off, and there's a little tiny cheat where you can get through and press a button and it opens up. Very clever. The only thing I don't think clever is where do you think the bonnet pull is? You go down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, and it's right up there. That's the bonnet pull. A great big solid thing. So yeah, properly made, but in a bloody odd place. What do you reckon, Voltec?
Love it.
Want to borrow it? Would you like to borrow it for the weekend?
Oh.
Or would you like 20 minutes for the girl on the poster? I think the car for the weekend, don't you? What would you do for the other 15 minutes?
Yeah.
The underneath is a new shell, so it's only the top of the car that's old. It's a new XJR shell, shortened by 18 inches. So it should be very, very good. Obviously stainless steel exhaust, because why would you not? Why would you not? But
Come on the
all
front.
custom fit.
Everything new on the front.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Are they gas rams? You see these things on the side?
Beautiful.
What I thought was nice was this frame is made here. As it comes round and this tube goes into the wheel arch, and then it becomes just a return, just a curl over. And I thought, what a strong way of doing it. To protect your radiator thing, your cooling fins here. I mean, that's nice and strong. How many cars do you see at the front? Very susceptible to damage on the oil cooler. It's a bloody good pop, a bloody good wash. Well, that was painless. I knew it'd go through. I was surprised at the level of workmanship underneath. A lot of people, you know, they make their top look pretty, but no, he was an engineer without a doubt. Beautiful.